Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, it's Del, and I'm here today just taking a look at whether or not you should buy the game Besiege. Besiege is a physics-based building puzzle game currently in early access developed by Spiderling Games. You create various machines or weaponry to achieve a series of goals such as destroying specific buildings, transporting various objects to specific locations, and manoeuvring your way through obstacles to reach different landmarks. The game consists of a series of objectives set in various locations. Currently, the only available areas are Ypsilon, which features 15 zones with one mission each, and the sandbox area, which is a work in progress and features a bunch of obstacles and environments for you to test out your creations. Obviously, the game is still in early access, which means the game is still in development, so more features, areas and missions will become available as time goes on. Besiege features a variety of different menus for the various categories of building parts that you can utilise to effectively create whatever you want. A bird, a plane, Superman. Okay, maybe not Superman. You're given a three-dimensional space to place wooden blocks, cannons, flamethrowers and wheels to your heart's content. In your quest to complete whatever goal the zone has set you, make sure you mercilessly slaughter as many sheep as possible too. It is goddamn hilarious. So, what does Besiege do right? Firstly, the physics. It's kind of a requisite to be considered a good game in a physics-based game is that the physics are done well, cough cough bad rats, and in Besiege, thankfully, the physics are very satisfying. Everything that happens is always as a result of your actions. It's important to remember though, that due to the depth of the game and how precise you can be, the game is also bloody difficult. At least it is for me, as my engineering skills are about on par with my ballet talent. Non-existent. I have over 6 hours in the game so far, and I still haven't figured out how to get the steering on my various vehicular-esque contraptions to work. That's not to say the game is bad, however, as if you're not quite as much of a moron as me, you really can achieve some amazing feats. Each action is pre-mapped to a key, however all can be remapped if they're not to your satisfaction, which may likely be the case as some of the key bindings do seem fairly unnatural at first. The game also looks very unique, not incredibly high-res compared to a lot of games, but its art style suits the game. This is especially highlighted with explosions when your machine fails. Zooming in and turning on slow motion looks pretty impressive, especially when you catch a lone sheep in the blast radius. The final aspect of the game that needs mentioning is the sound design. There isn't a lot, but in a case like this, less is more is a vital phrase to remember. As you're building your weapon of hopefully mass destruction, you can hear mellow ambient music and nothing more. I feel anything more than that would be more of a distraction, plus it also means you can play your own music if you are so inclined. Overall, as far as early access games go, Besiege is very polished, and if you're creatively minded and want a new game that's easy to pick up and put down, or if you're just interested in a new title and have a little cash to spare, €7 or your regional equivalent is undoubtedly a fair price. I'd go as far as to say €15 would be worth it in its current state, as all they really need to do is add more content. They have the mechanics and gameplay down to a T. A solid title which I can safely recommend to pretty much anyone, even in its current early access alpha. Hope you guys have enjoyed this quick review of Besiege. If you want to see more reviews and other video game focused content, feel free to click subscribe and please hit the like button so I know that you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Bye bye for now. You play as Esteban, a stressed out bull with a lot of creativity flowing through his bones. Your objective is to help Esteban to create beautiful art by steering him through a collage world of various schoolcraft textures to collect as many craft materials as possible. However, every time you steer him, Esteban becomes a little more stressed out, and if you steer him too much, he'll lose all the craft pieces he's collected. You can reduce the stress by taking out Esteban's anger on poor unsuspecting walls by bouncing into them, which also raises his speed. Barraging into helpless denizens